This is a Fox News alert. Celebrations across Argentina as the libertarian candidate Javier Milei secures the presidency in yesterday's election. He said, quote, "Today begins the reconstruction of Argentina. Today begins the end of Argentina's decline. Today ends the impoverishing model of the omnipresent state, which only benefits some while the majority suffers." Here to react is host of Piers Morgan Uncensored on Fox Nation, Piers Morgan himself. Hey, Piers.
Good morning.
Good morning. What do you think?
Well, I was doing the maths with this guy. So he's a conservative TV pundit. That's where he's come from. Ranting every day on television, normally against socialism, against government overspending, against the political ruling classes. He would also wield a chainsaw in public quite regularly to illustrate what he would do if he was ever in power. So very much when you add it all together, and the fact his nickname was the Wig, and Mr. Crazy, the Wig because of his dodgy hair, and Mr. Crazy because he's basically nuts, you have the Argentine version of Brian Kilmeade.
Well, he's definitely shaking things up down there. Now, Sergio Massa, do you think the reason he won is because they loved him, he's an outsider, he's something different, or because of this? Inflation's 140%. 40% of the people there live below the poverty line. And he, the guy who was running against Sergio Massa, was the economy minister.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what this is about. You've got a country that used to be an economic powerhouse, very successful nation. And it's been brought to economic ruin, really. And a lot of people in Argentina are crying out for something different, something new, something fresh. And this guy, all right, he's a maverick. He's a little bit nuts. He's certainly to the right. He's a conservative to his bootstraps. But he's also promised to just shake things up a bit and make a difference. And he's an economist through his background. So I think they're basically saying, look, we've tried everything else. We're in the cart. It's time for something new. And this guy is their Donald Trump. You know, he's come along just as Trump did in 2015-16. And a lot of people have gone, oh, my God, this can't happen. And then it happens. And actually, as we saw, Trump in many ways, particularly on the economy, was turned out to be very effective. So I think there's a lot of optimism, but a lot of concern that he's something like they've never seen before in their politics. And it's going to be fascinating to see how he gets on.
Yeah, Trump congratulated him on Truth Social. I'm sure they can relate to one another. Thank you so much, Piers. Great to see you.
Pleasure. Lovely to see you.
Thank you. You can watch Piers Morgan's show. It's called Uncensored on Fox Nation, weekdays at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.